What's up? What's up? Kyle Stickler here. Just got 3 miles in. Haven't been running as much as I used to. Need to start getting back into it. October 12th. Haven't posted in a while. Spy. I was saying here in Target, which I guess maybe I was off. Was 670. Hit 672 last week, and then Friday all hell broke loose. More tariff drama with China. Trump saying some shit, and then he's actually tweeted out some more stuff tonight actually, and now futures are looking green. Looks like it's back up over 1% right now, but yeah, we hit 672, dropped down to 653 on Friday. Worst day since April, one of the worst days in history, really. But yeah, worst day since April, and all that drama was going on. Oh, man, I gotta catch my breath. I wouldn't be surprised if we see more downside, but I also wouldn't be surprised if we rock it back up. I think we see 700 honestly before the year's over. I know I said 670, but kind of blowing that. I think we're gonna blow that out of the water. Still think next year could be rough, but you know, I feel like I preach this all the time. Always invest. The risk of not investing is enormous. Everybody I talk to says how risky investing is. Trading is risky. If you're gonna trade options, if you're gonna try and flip penny stocks, yeah, that's fucking risky. If you're going to continuously invest 500 to 1,000, 2,000, whatever you can, it should be at least 20% of your income into the S&P 500 or VTI, VOO, QQQ. Put as much as you can. Basically, what I do is I break out my bills every month, and what's left over, if I want to save for a vacation, obviously I'll do that too. But I have a minimum set of what I have to invest every month, and usually that's 20-25% of my income, my take-home income. So that's the easiest way to get rich, honestly. Yeah, you start a business. That's not fucking easy. Yeah, you start a business. That's gonna be the best way to get super wealthy, is start a business, build it up, sell it. But that's not easy. You got to get investors if you need a bunch of capital to start up, stuff like that. So no matter what, even if you start a business, you need to be investing in the stock market. But it's rigged. It's 100% rigged. I'll be the first to tell you, the stock market's fucking rigged. It's rigged to go up forever. And if it doesn't go up forever, we're fucked anyways. So you wanna invest every month. You wanna invest in Bitcoin every month too, in my opinion. Because if you think the system's broken, which I'll be the first to admit, I think it's fucking broken. I can see it blowing up, then you need Bitcoin. You can keep your gold. I'm not a gold guy. I'm not a silver guy. I'm not a platinum. You can keep the metals. We ain't going back to the Stone Age. But Bitcoin, I think, is 100% the future. Yeah, I got buddies that are like, "What's $100 going to do to me?" It's a start. It's going to get you started. Put $100 every weekend. Before you know it, you're going to have quite a bit. That's how I started. Started putting 100 in, then 200 in, and then I started researching more and believing in it more and putting more in. So, yeah, you decide how you want to do it, but a certain percentage needs to go into the S&P 500, a certain percentage needs to go into QQQ, in my opinion, or VGT. I do a lot of VGT now, and then a certain percentage needs to go into Bitcoin. Saving cash, piling up cash with no direction for it is a losing situation, especially with inflation. They say it's on average 2 or 3%. It's more like 7 to 8% now. So really, the S&P 500 just keeps up with inflation. Yeah, so that's what I got. Haven't been on in a while. Nobody's really watching the videos anyways, but I know I've told myself I'm gonna keep journaling, basically. And Bitcoin, by the way, it hit 102 for like a split second. I guess a bunch of people got liquidated. A bunch of people killed themselves, supposedly. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. So you never want to do something like that. No matter how much money you lose, but you should never be leveraged. Never invest with money that's not yours. Never borrow money to invest. I know people that do it, and people that have done great with it. But if you don't know what you're doing, you can end up homeless. So yeah, buy it up, buy the dip, for now, at least. So peace.